Multi-concept web design class. I hope you enjoyed the last video. So today we are quickly going to be looking on how we are going to be revamping our blog site. If you remember, this was where we stopped in our last video. So we are going to be showing you how to revamp this site to look like what the beautiful what blog site that we have earlier seen, which is like the Linda Nkeji blog site. So this is our front end. This is our front end. When you log into our blog site, this is how the front end is going to look like. Then this is our back end. Actually, this is where we are going to be editing our blog. This is where we are going to install the themes, all the plugin, everything that we are going to do to make our site looks like the Linda Nkeji blog. So this is the back end. We are going to be customizing our website. We are going to be installing our themes, all the plugins, everything that we need to do to make our blog site to look as beautiful as this. We are going to be editing it from where? From our dashboard, and the dashboard is the back end of what? Of this blog site. So this is the dashboard. This is where we'll be doing all our what? Editing. Now, without wasting time, I told you guys that we are going to be using what? Premium themes. Take note, this video, this particular class is for those of us that have purchased our what? Domain name. So if you have your domain name, you can have access to what we want to do now, installing of our premium theme and the plugins. But for those of us that don't have domain name, that want to use the free WordPress domain, no problem. After this video, we are going to be posting another video showing you how to install or how to create the blog site using the free WordPress. So we are going to be showing you how to use the free WordPress. But for this one, if you have your own domain name, you can follow the step-by-step video we are about to show you now. So take note, I told you the free WordPress domain, there are some restrictions. Number one, you cannot install themes that we want to do now. You cannot install plugins. As a web designer, you need to create a beautiful website, a professional website. So what do you need? You need premium themes to do those type of website. But when you are using this free WordPress domain, you cannot install any theme of your choice. So you're only going to pick from what WordPress is going to be giving you. So if you see now, this is our blog site. This is the front end. You can see there's nothing, no information, and we still want something like this. So how do we revamp this blog site? It's just for us to come to our dashboard and start the editing. Now, before we start editing, I'm going to show us how can we get premium themes. Imagine somebody walk up to you, said, hey, I want to design a blog site. I want you to design a blog site for me. Now, the person will tell you, okay, I'm a fashion designer, I'm this, I'm that. He will tell you the nature of business he's doing. So what do you need to do? The first thing you do is to go to the market or go to the online where you can download premium themes. And take note, guys, you pay for premium themes. But I'm going to show you, because of this class, we are going to be getting our premium themes from a site free of charge. We are not going to be paying. But I want you to always get premium themes from the main website. I want to always purchase it. It's better to purchase a premium theme from the market, the main market. But I'm going to be showing us how we can get these premium themes from other markets, from other community. Now let's go straight to the market. Now, where can we get premium themes? Simple, guys. The name of the website is Theme Forest. Theme Forest. So themeforest.net. So once you click it, that site gives you premium themes that you can use in designing any website. So this is the themeforest.net. It's going to load, and once it opens, you can search any website of your choice, any type of website of your choice. Once you type it, it's going to give you a template sample of different premium themes. So we are going to be selecting from them. Now this is one of the markets where you can get premium themes, but take note, they are for sale. Now, does this mean we are going to be buying this theme for this practical or from this training? No, guys. What am I doing? I'm only showing you where you can get themes in case you want to do a client's job, where you can get premium themes, good themes that you can use in doing a professional job. So What do? Just come to teamforest.net. These themes are for sale. Note that, guys. All these WordPress themes, they are for what? They are for sale. If you see, all these are sample of websites of themes. So now we need a theme for our blog. So what type of theme do we use? Okay, let's look for any theme. Let's say educational or education theme. So let's search so that it will give us what? Some results. Okay, now if you see, guys, you can see all these are what? Educational themes. Imagine you want to create an educational blog just like the one we want to do now. If you remember, the name of our blog is Josie Educational Blog. So we want to create what? An educational blog. So what do we need? We need an educational what? Theme. An educational theme, so that we can be able to what? Edit that theme to our own what? Taste. Now if you see, all these are examples. All these are themes, education themes that you can use in designing any of what? Your website. Don't forget, we are designing a blog, an educational blog. If you see now, all these themes, they are for sale. All these are premium themes. If you see, this particular theme is for what? $18. Now I know a lot of you will be like, are we going to be buying all these themes for this practice or for this training? No, guys, I'm only showing you where you can get what? Premium themes for what? Editing or creating your what? Own website. Now if you see, we have a lot of themes here, and all these themes, they are what? They are for sale. So what do? Let's look for I love one theme that I've used before. So let's search for it. Innovation. I'm going to be showing you this theme, and where we can also get it free of charge. Where we can, okay, if you see, this is a what? Theme innovation. Yes, this is it. How much is this theme, guys? $59. But can I shock you? You can actually get this theme for free without paying any dime. Yes, so let me take you straight to where we can what? Download these premium themes for free without paying this money. So let's go there. Now we have different websites where you can get these premium themes for free, but the only one I trust, which I've been using, is the what? The Jojo Themes. JojoThemes.net. So now, what is this JojoThemes.net? Why are they offering all these premium themes? Now this Jojo Themes is a community of web developers. All these premium themes that you are seeing on what? TeamForest, they have purchased them. They have actually used these themes. What did they now do? They just uploaded this theme in their what? Website. As you are clicking on the website, you are actually paying for what? That theme that you are what? Downloading free of charge. Anybody that clicks on this website to download anything, money is actually going into their account. So that was what they did. So they brought those premium themes and uploaded them on their website, so that people can come and download it and use it for what? Experiment, or use it for what? Designing any of their websites. Take note, you are not paying for the theme, but as you are visiting this website, you are actually paying for visiting what? This website. Now let's quickly search that premium theme that we saw in TeamForest. This premium theme, innovation. This premium theme. Let's search it on what? On Jojo Themes. Let's see if we find it there. So innovation. So let's search it. So let's see if we are going to see innovation in these Jojo Themes. Don't forget, we got this innovation from where? TeamForest, and it's for how much? $59. If you convert that, guys, that is a whole lot of money. Now imagine a client that don't want to even pay much. You will now go and get premium theme for him, $59. How much is he going to pay for the website design? So you see, so you charge clients when you know you want to get the what? Premium themes for them. You charge them more extra on the what? Buying of what? The premium theme. But if you are not that type, maybe the client does not have enough money, what do? Don't just kill yourself, don't stress yourself. Just come to what? Jojo Themes, and you will get these premium themes for free. Guys, can you see that? Yes, this is the theme. If you see, let's go to TeamForest. This is TeamForest, and the amount is how much? $59. Then this is Jojo Theme. You can see, guys, this theme is absolutely what? Free. So let's right click on it and open it in another tab. So let's check this theme. I'm always showing you how you can get free themes to do what your practicals or to design any website. Now this is the theme. So what are they going to do? They're actually going to give you a demo site of the theme and the download link of the theme. This is the download link. If you want to download the theme for free, this is the link you will follow. But if you want to get the demo, you want to preview it before you download, you can highlight it, right click and click on go to the site. So you can click on it. It will now open what? A live preview of this theme, this innovation theme, this particular theme. So it will show what? A live preview of this innovation theme. So let's wait for it to open. So once the demo opens, once it opens up, we can now come to this download link and download the theme straight to our system. So it's opening. This is the live preview. The live preview of what? The innovation theme that we want to actually use for our website. Now you can see it has fully opened. So click on live preview. So now take us to the live preview of this theme. The way our blog site is going to look like. This is exactly how our blog site is going to look like. Now if you see on this particular live preview, we have different demos. What are all these demos? These are different demos of the home page. How we want the home page to look like. If you see, these are demo for fashion, demo for sports, demo for gadgets, demo for technology, demo for personal. These are different demos that you can actually use in editing your blog site. Now since we are doing the educational blog site, let's just take this technology. Let's preview this technology. Let's preview the technology demo. Let's see the preview, how it's going to look like, how our blog site is going to look like in real life. Yes guys, this is how our blog site is going to look like after we have finished installing this theme that we want to install now, this innovation. Our site, which looks so amateured, will now have this look. Are you seeing this, guys? Is it not beautiful? Yes. So by the time we install this our theme, you are going to see that this our site that is looking somehow blank and ugly is going to look beautiful like this. So now since we have previewed this our theme, this is the live preview. This is how your blog site is going to look like when we started building our blog site. This is how it's going to look like. It's going to carry this beauty, this shape. All this information is going to be found there. So the only thing we just need to do is to remove their own picture, put our own picture, remove their write-up, put our write-up. So that is just the major editing we are going to be doing. Now we are okay with this. I love this. I love the innovation. This innovation theme is okay. So what do I need to do? All I need to do is just to go to that same place, go to the download link, highlight it, and right click, go to. So it's going to carry me straight to where I will be downloading this link, this theme. If you see now, it has brought us to the download link. So what do? Just come to this create download link and click on it. So it's going to show. Then you click on this highlighted place. Yes, just click on it. Your theme will start downloading immediately without you paying any dime. Trust me guys, our theme will start downloading any moment from now. But take note, some sites are very funny. They will go and be downloading something else that you didn't click. So you must be very vigilant to look at what you are downloading. Now if you come down to the left hand corner of our screen, you will see that our innovation file is downloading. So you can see that the file is downloading. So once the file finish downloading, we'll definitely go and check and see the content of this file, if it's actually complete, if all the content that is being shown on the website, if everything is inside. So we are going to check from this. We are going to know if actually everything, all the content is found inside. So now let's open it. Let's see. So still downloading. So still downloading. So when it's finished downloading, we'll open the folder and check to see if our theme is successfully downloaded. So Still downloading. So let's wait for our team to successfully download. Okay, so it has fully was downloaded. Now, what do we do? Let's go and check for the file. So where do we go to? Go to our download folder. So go to download. So this download. So if you see, this is our innovation file. So what do? You unzip it. Now, for those of you that don't have this file on WinRAR, we are actually going to be sending it on the class so that you can download it. But if you are not in the class, you can actually download it online. This is the WinRAR. This WinRAR is used for extracting any file that is being zipped. So now let's extract this our file. We are going to extract this our innovation now. We want to extract it. How do we extract it? We will now just click on extract files. So it will now tell you a location where you want the files to go to. So let's put it on desktop. Click on OK. So the files are yes. So the file has successfully been extracted. So let's get our file. Yes, this is our file, innovation 2. You can see it here. So what we do, we open it. Yes, this is our file. So our file has been successfully opened. Now double click. Now if you see, what do you need to know if this thing is okay or if this thing downloaded successfully? You look for two things here. The first is our index PHP. Very compulsory. You look for your index PHP. Once you can find that index PHP, yes, you know that these plugins or this thing is complete. Now, if you check other folders, you will see our team option. You go to plugins, you see all these are different folder inside was. You go to our templates, you can see these are the footer, the header, all the content. You can see everything is complete inside. So you can go to the plugins. All these are the plugins, the various plugins. So if you check, you will see that all these, even our sidebar, everything is there. You can see we have everything complete. So now, when we are done with this, you actually extract this file. You need to extract this file into a zip format because we have actually gotten the file that we need. Now, since we have gotten the file, we extract it into a zip format. But take note, this our own is already in a zip format. If you come to this desktop, you will see it, Innovation 57. Now, if you look at it, you see this is our demo data. If you remember, let's go to the site. Those demo that we saw, those fashion, technology, yes, those are the demo. If you see, you can see them: entertainment, fashion, gadget, lifestyle, fashion, news tech, personal recipes, sports, travel. And we actually picked we picked one of these to use for our blog site. So if you check out, you see that everything is complete in these our files. Now, since we have successfully gotten everything we need, what do? We have already zipped our file, which is this Innovation 2. So let's go over to our WordPress and go and install this thing, and let's see if our theme is actually going to take a new shape. So now, this is the Lidakg blog. So we're actually going to be designing something like this. So let's go and check. If you see, our site is still the same. Nothing has actually changed. So now let's go to our dashboard. This is the back end of your dashboard. What do? When you come to the back end of your dashboard, I hope you know how we got to this place. After we have successfully installed our theme, we had two different address. The first one was for our front end, while the other one was for our back end. If you remember, that was where we stopped in our last video. So now we have clicked the one for our back end. Anything we edit here automatically will take effect on our front end. So let's start immediately. Now, when you are at the back end, what do? The first thing you do is to go and import our theme. So you come to the sidebar, the left sidebar, you click on appearance. When you click on appearance, you will see themes. Click on themes. You click on what? Themes. So it's opening. Yes, this is it. Now, for those of us that will be using the free WordPress domain, we will not be able to install any themes into our WordPress. Take note, we will not be able to install any theme on our WordPress. But for those of us that have a domain name, yes, we can be able to install that theme that we downloaded just now. So what do? We come to add new. So once it opens, you come to upload theme. This is it. Now you choose files. You choose the file that I want to install, the theme. So this is it, Innovation 2. So what do? You click on the Innovation to open. So you click on install. So actually this theme is definitely going to install for us. But for those of us that don't have the WordPress and the domain name, these are options that WordPress has given to you. Free WordPress domain. So you can choose from many of these to design your blog site. But for those of us that have our domain name, we can actually install any theme of our choice, any premium theme of our choice. We don't have any restriction. But for those of you that don't have domain name, go and purchase your domain name. And we told you can get your domain name from J Multi-Concept at a cheaper rate compared to when you get it online yourself. When you go to Namecheap, you'll be spending nothing less than 13,000 when you get your domain name from Namecheap. But when you get from J Multi-Concept, you're going to be getting it for a whopping sum of 9,500 naira. Now, guys, our theme has been successfully installed. After installing your theme, what is the next step? You now activate your theme. Take note, guys. The first thing, you go to appearance, click on themes, install the theme. After you have successfully installed the theme, the next thing you do is to click on activate. You need to activate your theme before the theme will now start having effect on your blog site. Now, if you look at our screen, all the required plugins. Now, what are these plugins? Plugins are those things that will be driving some things in your blog site. Let's say, for instance, this advert. You see this 22x is changing, is turning to black and white. It's having some effect, some movement effect. Now, what enables you to put all these things here? This advert, this sidebar, it is called the plugins. These are the plugins that you need to install. Without all these plugins, your website cannot run very well. So all these are the parts of your website that you need to install first before your website will now start functioning very well. So plugins are very important. Now, what are the first thing we did? The first, we installed our theme. After installing, we activated the theme. The same thing, that is what you will do in your plugins. Now, since all these are the required plugins, WordPress has made it easy for you to just click on it. They will be installed on your WordPress automatically. So what do? You come to this place. You can do bulk action. You can click on this plugin. Everything will be highlighted. Then you come to this bulk action. Click on install. Then you apply. Note is two things. The first, you install it. After you have finished installing, you will still need to activate it. If you don't activate it, guys, there is no way it is going to run. You must activate it. Just imagine you bought a car. When you bought that car, if you don't put the key to start that car will not move. Even if you have the key to start the car, without you starting that car will not move. So what do? We need to start all these plugins so that they can start running on our blog site. If you see, our blog site is still looking somehow. It's not fine. So we need to activate all these plugins. Fine, we have installed it, but you still need to activate it. Buying a car without you starting that car is as if you have not bought any car. So what do? When you bought that car, they gave you a key. That key, you now use it to on the car. Even when you on the car, you still need to move the car. So that is what we want to do now. So we want to on the engine of all these plugins so that they can start functioning. So what do? You come to return to required plugins installer. So that was the first step. We have installed the plugins. Now what do we need to do? We just need to what? Activate the plugins. This is the second stage. So we come to plugins, click on highlight everything, come to bulk option, click on activate, then apply. Yes, with this guys, we have successfully what? Installed our theme, and we have also successfully what? Installed and activate our plugins. Take note guys, you have actually what? Installed number one theme, activate it, install plugins, activate the plugins. That is how we got to this extent. Now let's go and load our front end. Let's see if there will be any changes. Let's load it and see if anything will change from our front end. Wow, you can see guys, so there's a little what change on our what blog site. So it doesn't have that face, that formal look. It now has what? A new look. But this is still very matured. So this is not what we want. Our blog site needs to be more beautiful than this. So now, since we have achieved this, so we still need to go back to do some other things. Now let's go back to our what? Dashboard. We'll now return to what? Our dashboard. Now when we come to the dashboard, you actually see here there are some things that we still need to bring alive. We need to do what? The demo importer. So if you see our blog site, why is the blog site like this? Because it doesn't have something as in a guide or a template that it should look like. So we need to install something that we want our blog site to look like, just like the Lynda AKG. This was actually a template, a demo that they actually used that made it to look beautiful like this. So we now want to go and import one that will not turn our own blog site to look like that fashion demo we saw earlier. So now this is our dashboard. What do? We go and look for what? Demo importer. Demo importer. Now when you finally activate your theme, you are going to be seeing a name of that theme in your dashboard in your left corner. Now we'll go to look for what? Innovation. Yes, this is innovation. Don't forget the name of our theme is what? Innovation. We are going to click on innovation, and we are going to look for what? Demo importer. Let's look for demo importer. Yes guys, this is demo importer. So click on the demo importer to bring us to what? Those demo that we saw earlier. You will see now. See guys, yes, these were the demo we saw when we were what? Buying our theme, when we were downloading it free of charge. These were the demo we saw. If you remember, these were the demo we actually saw there when we were buying our what? Themes. These are what? The demos. So now we need one demo. If you remember, we said we are doing what? An educational blog. So which of the demos should we use? Should we use entertainment or fashion, lifestyle, personal, recipe? Okay. Okay. Let's use no, I don't like gadgets. Okay, let's use news tech. So what do? You just click on import demo. So this demo is actually going to be imported. So it actually takes time because it's trying to install all these things, all the information you are seeing now on the screen. It's trying to install them, the text, the sidebar, everything, the plug, everything is trying to install it. So it normally takes time. So let's just be patient a little for it to load. So once it's finished loading, we can go to our front end and reload it. You will see the way our front end will be revamped, and it's going to be more beautiful. Trust me guys. So let's just wait for our demo to install. So the demo is actually installing. So let's wait for the demo to install. It actually takes time. So once the demo finishes installing, what do you need to do? Just come to your what? Front end, reload it, and the front end is going to take a beautiful look, guys. Trust me. So our demo is still importing, so it actually takes time. Now when you have finally gotten to this point, guys, please and please, if you don't know anything here, please, for those of us that are not too conversant with the dashboard, please don't alter anything. Don't alter anything. Just follow the simple step where we have gotten to. Just follow this simple step on where we are now. Just click what you have been taught on the video. Please, we don't want any complication when we are building our blog site or any of the website. Now it has fully imported. Now what do we just do? Just come down and click save changes. Now it's actually saving. Now come to our front end, guys. You're gonna see the magic. Just come and reload it. Then you see the magic of our blog site. Yes, guys, can you see this? Wow, it has taken a new look. That face that was very ugly and looking somehow, you can see that our site has taken a perfect look. Yes, guys, so this is our blog site now. You can see it's more beautiful. You can't compare this with this, guys. You can't compare this. Just post. Nothing so attracting. As in, if you look, guys, you can see the way this is so arranged and beautifully arranged with the content and the pictures. You can see, guys, this blog site is really was beautiful. So this is what we are going to be editing. We are going to be putting our own information. We remove their own information, we put our own information. We remove their write-up, we put our own write-up. So this is our blog site. So we have successfully revamped that ugly face to this beautiful face. I hope we have really enjoyed this class, guys. So where did we do all this? Our back end. So trust me, guys, if you don't know anything here, please and please don't touch anything. Just leave it the way it is. Is that okay? So now this is what our back end, and this is our front end. Anything we do here takes effect on our front end. So I believe with this step by step, we must be able to get to this stage, this front end. All our blog site must have this look. So I want you guys to do this as an assignment. From where we went to the market, where we downloaded our theme and how we installed it. After installing, we activated the theme. After activating the theme, we installed the required plugins. After we have successfully installed the required plugins, we now activated the plugins so that they can start working. If you see now, it was because we activated, that is why all these things came up in our blog site. So I want you to do your own assignment and get to this particular place. So in our next video, we are going to be editing all this information to an educational blog. I know you understand the word educational blog. So when we come back in our next video, we are going to be showing you how to remove all these things, put in our own, and changing everything here to our own our own educational blog. So I want you to do your assignments, get to this front end and your back end dashboard, and please don't touch anything in this back end. This is what I want to see. When you are finished doing your assignment, send it to the class email that will be sent or that will be attached to this video, so that when we see it, we can just click on your link and it will bring us to your front end like this. So I want every one of us to do this assignment. Very important, starting from how we got our theme, how we downloaded it, how we extracted it, how we installed it, how we activated it, and how we installed the plugins, and how we activated the plugins to now have this perfect look. So in our next video, we are going to be editing this blog site to our own taste. We are going to be removing all these pictures, and I'm going to be showing you how we can get pictures and content that we use in revamping this to our own blog site. I know you will not want to miss that video. So in our next video, we are going to be editing our blog site to our own information. All these are just a sample, a template. So this is not our main information. So we are going to be changing all this information to our own. This picture, we are changing them. The write-up, we are going to be changing everything to our own. So in the next video, we are going to be doing that. Make sure you do your assignment and submit to the email that is attached to this video. See you in our next class. Bye for now.